Hi foodie friends, I'm Chef Jessica Ann with Savory Experiments, and today I'm showing you how to make quick pickled red onions. But before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you get our videos. They come out every Wednesday. So quick pickled red onion. This is one of those condiments that I always have in my fridge. This, balsamic reduction, and roasted tomatoes are like my trifecta of condiments that can be used on nearly anything. Pickled red onion is great on sandwiches. You can use it in pastas. It's awesome on a salad, especially when you don't want like full pungent onion. It's a little bit tangy, a little bit zingy, but still tastes oniony, if that's even a word. First, you're gonna need a small saucepan, and I have this about halfway filled up with water. I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. You can use plain white vinegar. I wouldn't go with a balsamic, but maybe a champagne vinegar, perfectly fine. And a healthy pinch, about a half a teaspoon of coarse kosher salt. We're gonna bring this to a low boil over medium heat. While that heats up and starts to bubble, I'm gonna slice my onion. So depending on what you are making is how thin you want your onion. If you want super thin shavings, then use your mandolin slicer. For me, I just make it at the beginning of the week so that I can put it on salads and sandwiches, and it's not that big of a deal what thinness I make it at. So I'm just gonna do mine by hand. My red onion here. I'm gonna cut off one of the ends, okay? I'm gonna thinly slice. This is not the best angle for cutting, foodie friends. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. I'm gonna cut about half of it. That one's a little bit thicker than the others. That onion was already peeled. I like mine to be in little pieces. If you want them in full rings, keep it in the full ring, but I am going to quarter these. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's perfectly fine. Our water is already coming to a little bit of a simmer, so I'm gonna add these bad boys in. Give it a little stir. Forgot my spoons, I'm just gonna use my knife. Just to break apart all of those pieces that are still sticking together. We're gonna let this simmer for about 5 minutes or until the onions turn opaque and get a little bit soft, but still have their texture. Okay, these are about done. You can tell here, they still have their texture. They're still a little bit toothy, but they're a little bit opaque as well. So I generally just strain them out. I'm gonna do this right here. You can put them into a bowl and chill them. You could eat them hot on whatever it is you're using, and they store in the fridge for up to 2 weeks. There you go, foodie friends. My famous, very quick, pickled red onions. From my kitchen to yours, have a lovely day.